50 Shades of Grey is a steamy and physically passionate tale that women everywhere are talking about. It's a big possibility that some of us are looking to recapture the physical drive from our youth. And here to give their perspective on this is Dr. Nathan Vitaro and RN Sue Carroll from LifeGuard Wellness Clinic. Good morning to you both. Thanks for joining us. First, we want to ask you, what is LifeGuard Clinic? Tell us more about what you do there.
LifeGuard is a wellness clinic, and essentially we're looking at your issues, and we want to find out what your problems are and figure out how to treat the cause as opposed to just treating symptoms.
Very important.
And we want to help you feel better and look better and overall be better.
Yes, and we were talking about the book that everyone is talking about. And what did you think when you read that? Did you think this can happen? Did you think, yes, it's possible?
Well, I think it's possible. But
I mean, what I meant is like for women to really have that passion back in their lives.
I think some people, love the book. Some people hated the book. Other people won't admit they like the book. But I think people are looking for more. Some people are looking for more. So, and even some men are reading the book.
Sure. And can you help women and men who feel like as they got older, they kind of lost that passion, that drive, energy? A lot of people just say, I'm just not into that anymore.
Absolutely. It's a really common problem that people may or may not be so comfortable talking about. But we see lots and lots of patients that is a primary symptom of theirs. And for women in particular, as you age, hormone levels decline. And hormones play a pretty big role in actually establishing sex drive. And so when hormone levels decline, it can also lead to physical problems like vaginal dryness or decreased blood flow. And it can make sex uncomfortable and less pleasurable.
Sure.
And there's a number of other factors as well. Thyroid disease, poor nutrition, weight gain, and so forth. And then beyond the physical, there's the psychological aspects of sex drive, right? There's stress levels, depression, anxiety, all of that sort of thing. Poor body image as well. So you have to really feel sexy from the inside out is the idea.
Right, and you were saying how we were talking about the book and how a lot of women are reading it. They don't like it because maybe they feel like, I just don't feel like that anymore. I don't even want that anymore. I don't know how to get that back. And then they think something's wrong with them, and then it becomes this big, ugly monster. And you can really help people get that passion back in their lives.
Sure. The idea with LifeGuard is that we always take a holistic approach with everyone. And so not everybody is exactly the same. However, hormone balance is probably the #1 reason or the #1 factor. And then we also look at diet and lifestyle and some of the psychological factors that I had mentioned as well.
Yeah, it seems like women in particular are starting to really look at this as this isn't because I'm getting older. It doesn't have to be this way. I think for a long time you just assume, well, I'm getting older, this is what happens in life. It doesn't have to be that way anymore. There's so many options out there to feel better and have those desires and, feel young again, because there's so many things you can do that you didn't know existed, and you help people with that.
Absolutely, and there's things that people may not necessarily even know about. There's some custom prescription creams that can be used to help with the pleasure of the experience, and then also, again, balancing hormones is very important.
Very important. And people who are watching, you're very interactive on Facebook. You're always you always have things that people can read about. Tell us more about some of the offers and so forth that you have when you kind of look on your Facebook page.
Yes, we have some special offers periodically on Facebook, and we also will answer your questions if you have questions, so you can ask a question on there and you'll get an answer from us. And we put new articles on. There's some new articles related to this topic, so we encourage everybody to go there. And we also are offering 50% off our first consult when you come in to see us.
Very important. Some good information. And it's nice, too, that you offer that so people can kind of look and go, this is what I need. I don't have to feel bad anymore. Or maybe even their relationships are suffering from this. So now there's a place to turn. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's good information. So if you would like more, and as we said, we have that special offer, too. Super easy. Go to their website. It's lifeguardclinic.com, or you can always call the number right there on your screen.